there. How about a tin Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the... We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee. Albeit, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling...
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young... Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I
have a customer.
Good morning, Juyuan.
Good morning, Wise.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided...
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides...
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't...
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop, Spike.
How about we help you take the
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security. So if they see if it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire...
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble...
No worries. It's no big...
Juyuan, since they're willing...
Okay. Thank you. Really.
Hello, Wise. Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
So, you'll...
One of the perks of running a store on the street. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other...
I knew it. I had a feeling, General, and after I told Ju Yuan and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike... Oh.
Is there something?
It's no big secret. It's just... some of us older residents on sick. Do you 2 know who the guy on the...
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
I've never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ.
That's a pretty inspiring...
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the... Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the... What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of... He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election. Launching a safety campaign right now.
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying...
Exactly. Holding the seminar is...
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chong.
I'm just sorry I can't be...
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Ju...
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even...
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a...
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know?
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks, not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a... Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes?
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, as public security officers, we need to be clear about there may be many different ways to if his deeds were pure, even if he's
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, are we...
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you?
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happen to be busy.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too. Then...
Wait a minute!
General Chop, did you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there.
A crime?
Great. Please.
Wise, let's go see what...
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in...
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it...
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on?
Officers, you're finally here. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery and then I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang-Boo was caught at the scene of the crime.
Look, Wise. Isn't that Bang-Boo Gib?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang-Boo. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them?
Do you have an...
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you...
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too... Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm...
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open? Officers, there's been tons of Bang-Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang-Boo to...
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit, Belle. We've dealt with a Bang-Boo at the convenience...
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard... Look, people are leaving. Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, what?
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm every...
Might I ask what the situation...
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bang-Boo's visual. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change... After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street...
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up.
We'll accompany you as well.
Oh?
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict, and junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to... And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Chingy and I decided to look...
GUN. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right? Ugh, really, Wise?
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also,
Huh? What's...
Is something wrong with...
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. It just figures...
hey, is it...
What's wrong, Chingy?
All the incidents we've encountered today are...
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled... If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's...
If we count the car accident the other afternoon...
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone...
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident?
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt
How did the interrogation go?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent... For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told...
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then...
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but...
Wait, your cell phone... Something just occurred to me. All the accidents...
You're quite right.
Jiyuan, Jingyi,
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have.
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in using EMP. Someone could open the electronic lock on your van without at the moment your door was opened. Not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be...
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm... So, who is the culprit, officers?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to... They launched multiple EMP attacks today. So if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can...
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records, and we're currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for...
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Ah! Officer! The suspect has fled!
Qingyi, come on!
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop or I'll shoot! This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise. Jiyuan and Qingyi have gone into the... Well, I'm sure they can handle the situation. We should go into the hollow and see if we can...
Yeah. We can't just let—
Are you mad at him because even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the we can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Juyuan and Jingyi in the—
I'll follow your instructions.
I promise. I'll spare no effort. Moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Master, order received. Assist multiple biosignatures detected ahead. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and—
Surrender now! Give it up!
Wise, listen! They're down there!
There!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this!
Ugh, it's an EMP.
Jingyi, are you— Hold on. Ethereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Wise, let's take a closer look.
Be careful. The Ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said, expect the unexpected? Suppressor K-22! Maximum body power! Fine.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect Ethereals. If we let him get away, he might continue causing—
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him. Let's check around for anything that could indicate.
No need. He went.
Huh? How?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch.
Hold on. Let me write that down.
Traces in the.
Is there a less mysterious?
I guess it is based on a feeling.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you.
Yeah, it's nothing serious.
Well, guess we just.
That EMP transmitter is a real pain in the neck. You and Eos need to be. Juyuan and Qingyi are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Qingyi, there's a way through here!
The bamboo can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, I found the cause of the... You can touch the circuit components and move them.
Try touching a circuit component.
The circuit has been fixed.
Nice, we've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Qingyi, something flew by just now.
What's that shadow?
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
The door's open! You're incredible, Qingyi!
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care.
They're over there. There are signs of an EMP being used here, too. We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
The circuit has been fixed.
You'll never catch me! Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them? Ah! Help!
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Qingyi. We have to help him.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspects. Let's go!
There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer.
Me? Now isn't the time to be vindictive.
He sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him. In position. Stay where you are!
Be good, don't be scared.
Now's my chance! Spin!
All right. Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around...
Really? You're the pub sec...
What's wrong? Didn't expect us?
No, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there was so many ethereal...
What nonsense. Protecting citizens, but as they say, what goes around comes around. If it were...
Damn.
According to Nouvelle-Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering... What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the attorney. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. What?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us.
Like who?
You think not an ethereal. Some things could just be my imagination. I mean, let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street.
I can't thank you to...
No, you're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege.
You're back! So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct.
What was his motive for causing all those...
Well, it's all a bit silly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to...
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters.
I see.
We'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. Rest assured, we won't let them get away with it. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to...
Hold on for a moment, officer.
Oh, General Chop. Was there something you'd like to add?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually...
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you give change of any suspicion, and I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with mine, here are the questionnaires we filled.
Real...
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the... We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him.
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend...
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers?
Wonderful. Looks like all's well.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.